Okay, hello dear students. Now we are going to answer the choose the correct answer from unit 1. Number 1, I liked the job but it soon got quite boring. So I liked the job initially, which means at the beginning. At the beginning I liked the job, or at first I liked the job but it soon got quite boring. Number 2, it's what to own a gun without a special license. Of course, it's illegal. It's illegal against the law to own a gun without a special license. Number 3, he warned me about the danger of walking home at night. He warned me. He warned me about the danger of walking home at night. He warned me means that he told me it's something dangerous. Number 4, young what shouldn't be sent to adult prisons. Young offenders. Young offenders shouldn't be sent to adult prisons. Offenders are people who go against the law. Criminals, thieves, murderers, shoplifters, all those people, they shouldn't be sent to adult prisons. Adult means grown-up prisons. Number 4, how much is this dress? There isn't a price tag on it. As you know, a tag is a piece of paper in which you can find the size, the price, the material, and so on. Number 6, the building is protected by what cameras? Well, the building is protected by surveillance cameras. Surveillance means careful watching. Number 7, wind power is a what source of energy? Wind power is a potential source of energy. A potential means possible, which means that wind power is a potential or possible source of energy. It's a source from which you can get energy. Number 8, can you what? How much it costs to install a CCTV camera? Can you work out? Work out means to calculate. Can you work out or calculate how much it costs to install a CCTV camera? Number 9, what is a person who steals something from a shop? It's a from and not for. Of course, it's a shoplifter, because a shoplifter is a person who steals from a shop. That's why it's called a shoplifter. Number 10, most teachers use tests to what the progress of their students. Most teachers use tests to monitor. Monitor here means to check the progress of their students. So number 10, monitor, which means to check. Number 11, I what the total cost? I work it out, which means I calculated the total cost. I worked it out or I calculated the total cost. Number 12, we keep what with our office in New York? We keep in contact, which means that we keep or we communicate with our office in New York. We keep in contact or we communicate with our office in New York. Number 13, a murder was reported and the police were sent out to investigate. It's only the police who investigates, to make investigation, to ask questions. Number 14, there is a lot of new educational what available now. Of course, there is a lot of new educational software. You can find a lot of educational software now. Number 15, what is an object? It's an object and not an object. An object that moves around a bigger object in space, of course, a satellite. A satellite is the object that moves in space. Number 16, 4 organizations left the troops what to enemy? They left the troops vulnerable to enemy. Vulnerable means weak and easy to attack. They left the troops weak and easy to attack. Now complete from the list. Number 1, I tried to what him, but it was too late. I tried to warn him. I tried to tell him that something dangerous is going to happen. Number 2, Sam will have to go and withdraw money. You withdraw money from what? From the cash machine. Number 3, the police had the gang under what for weeks? The police had the gang under surveillance for weeks. As you know, surveillance is careful watching. Number 4, the school rules explicitly state the students should not run in the corridors, but James was habitual. He was a habitual what? He was a habitual offender. An offender is someone who breaks the law of the state, breaks the law of an organization, breaks the law of a place. So because he ran and it's not allowed, he is an offender. Number 5, the houses are what? Are not separate one units. The house are attached. Attached means they are next to each others and not separate. Number 6, traces of blood were what on his cloth? Traces of blood were detected on his cloth. It means that traces of blood were followed or seen on his cloth. Number 7, the oil company is being taken to court for what? An operation. The oil company is taken for illegal operation. It means that they made operations that are against the law. Okay, thank you, dear students. See you next time.